Hey, sports fans, it's Mo Carter. Every high school football team in the Tennessee Valley has a goal of hoisting up a blue map at this year's Super 7 in Birmingham. And in order to get there, you have to do work in the off-season. This summer, the Fox 54 sports team chatted with a number of squads about their upcoming season. And you can check out some of your favorite teams right now on another edition of the First Down Friday Night Preview Series.
Just getting better every day. I love the work going into the season, the off season, every bit of it. I mean, whatever happens at the end of that last year, just take it and move forward to the next year. But it's just kind of the process of it, seeing these guys grow and develop and watch them how they change as they get older is very rewarding as a coach.
What's similar to last year's team? What's maybe different? Where's the biggest areas of production you'll have to replace this year?
We lost our quarterback, both guards, our fullback, safety, two middle linebackers. So we lost a lot of key players in major positions for us. Great leadership also.
How does it feel? Y'all been here before with the pressure of being the state champion before and all that. How does it feel to be in that situation again with some newer guys now?
You asking me or them?
All of you.
It's not really a lot of pressure. You just kind of put your head down and work and just strive to get better every day.
Yeah, what Evan says, not really a lot of pressure. It's just we got to keep the standard up, keep working hard, work outside of practice. That's what really does it.
Kind of what they said. We just got to work even harder now because now we got a target on our backs.
Coach, your program with so many great players. Can you tell us why you picked these four young men to bring with you today?
They're all good leaders. They're great players. They're good teammates. I like to let guys get out and get experience. We had some other guys go over and speak at another event. So I like to get more experience for these guys. It kind of helps them as they go through life.
Coach, you have no fear in scheduling tough non-regional opponents like Madison Academy, Russellville, and Scottsboro. How does it prepare for the playoffs when you're going to get Piedmont, the Fives, Houston Academies, at Winfield, and so on?
We know we got to play really good people. That 3A North, I don't think there's a tougher division than that. And we're also starting out with Dexter in a jamboree. They just won a 7-on-7 tournament with 36 teams from all over. Probably the best Dexter team they've had in over 20-something years. So we like to play good people. Our kids get excited about it. We love competition. It's not trying to worry about our record. A lot of people just want to try to schedule wins. We want to schedule competition, help our players get experience, get to play against the best.
It'd be easy for you, Coach, to rack up a bunch of wins against, teams early on in non-region. But why have you, for you in this program, you never not embraced high competition like my young man just said a few minutes ago? Well, why do you want to always face the best, and more importantly, why is it always important for you all to practice at such a high caliber?
We just enjoy the competition. I mean, it's really not a lot of fun to go out there and win by 50 points, and it's not anything to really look forward to. We like a challenge. We like playing great teams, great competition.
What makes Mars Hill so special for your campus and more importantly the football team? But it's a really cool family knit school, and everyone cheers over everyone throughout all sports. But for you, just what makes the school so special?
The kids and the families that are involved. They get to go to class every day, and they get a Bible lesson. They go to chapel and they sing. And so one of my hardest things to do is to say, all right, now when you put the helmet on, we got to go out and kind of flip a switch, and because they're hearing all day about loving each other, treating each other nice, being kind to each other. And so one of my problems is go, all right, now that's great, and that's the way we want to live. But when you put the helmet on, you got to kind of flip a switch and be different.
Coach, I can tell you the few minutes that we spent together a few weeks ago, you made a huge impression on me as far as leaving it better than you find it. Guys, I got a question for you. What kind of impact, what kind of impression has the coaching staff made on you as young men?
Holding us accountable for like the little things. We try to focus on those little things can cost you wins. So we focus on little things a lot.
They set a great example, just in the football terms, coaching us great, and in our spiritual lives as well.
I kind of want to add accountability, like being on practice on time and just always being ready for anything that they're ready to put us through and stuff. It just helps prepare us for future life.
Coach Hudson had an incredible year last year, now committed to UAB. How important is he going to be in your offensive plans this year?
Well, he'll have a good role like he did last year, but our offense and our team is based on a system, and everybody's got to do a job. Every job is just as important. And I'll just tell you, one of the main plays last year, we scored in Geraldine in the third round of the playoffs. We go in and score a touchdown late and look down the field, and somebody is 30 yards down the field. And it was Evan right here is our center, and he was leading the way in. He had blocked his guy and was out in front of the thing. We didn't know who in the world it was. So it's our guys, and it means a lot to get involved in the play and not just do your job, but to do everything you can to help the play be successful. And a lot of guys don't want to do that, and so I think the buy-in from everybody at every position is really the key.
For the players, last year the state championship game was really an up and down roller coaster game across the board. How did that feel being in that spot now, looking back now? How does that feel knowing you had that experience last year and carried into this year?
Even though it was like up and downs, we had great leadership. Our seniors really kind of let it in and helped us keep our heads up and just realize that if you keep your head down, it's not going to get any better. You just have to kind of go through it and strive to get better.
One of the biggest things we work on is no matter like if you fall down or anything, it's how you get back up and just working on that adversity.
From a lot of other teams, I think most teams would like they see that they got down like that, they probably put their head down and get up. But since like we had a bunch of senior leadership on the team, like once we got down, they were always motivating, telling them we still got 3 more quarters to go. So that's what really made it special.
I've got one for the players. Is there a player in the last year or so that was a role model that you guys maybe looked up to, the way he handled things and so forth?
It's not really just one, it's all of them really. All the seniors kind of bid into not just the younger guys, but the whole team, and just kind of let it on.
Coach, I remember something you guys had to deal with last year was a lot of injuries. I mean, your tight end gets hurt for the season, other injuries. How did that open up spots for younger guys, and how is that going to maybe help you this year build the depth for this year?
A lot of guys stepped up. We had Cannon Pigg, he's probably the #1 tight end in the state of Alabama, tore his ACL. Jackson Penn, who's committed to Troy, that broke his foot. And so we had some really good players that were out. We had a lot of sickness go through the team. So we had a lot of people step up, and now going into this year, they've got that experience coming back. You can see the confidence in them, the belief in themselves, and only make our team better this year.
I got a funny question. Who on the team would survive the longest if you guys have in a zombie apocalypse? Who's going down first? Who's going to survive?
I'm surviving the longest, and KO dying first.
Well, Coach, I don't know if we top that question, but I would say appreciate you coming. You've been here with us every year.
A brand new season of Fox 54's First Down Friday Night begins on Friday, August the 22nd on Fox 54 and the Fox 54 Plus app.